Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I'm checking out the energy, and I have to say, this could be anyone around you, okay? Or anyone even like from your past. It could be friends, it could be family. There could be an ex involved for some of you, but I am also feeling like this may have something to do with work, where you work as well. Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys rock. Welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. Okay, so if this has to do with work, there's people that are trying to get you in trouble, trying to get you fired, okay? Micromanaging is what it's giving me. And you could have an extremely corrupt boss or manager, okay? There could be a group of people that you work with that are constantly watching what you're doing. It is giving me micromanaging energy, but it's also giving me that you've just got some haters. They're just jealous, envious of you. They want to keep getting you in trouble. They're watching and waiting for you to make mistakes. If there's any mistakes made, the finger's instantly pointed at you. Okay, whether this is work or people that are just hating on you, they're always watching you, right? It just feels like you're being monitored. This is also, timid, right? Misunderstood. There's a group of people that, like, they may get together, but they don't talk to you. They don't ask you any questions. They may actually be a little bit intimidated by you. You're not part of their group, nor do you want to be. Okay? And I feel like they've tried to burn you before. Yeah, but I just heard I can't be burnt if I am the fire. They've tried to get you fired, okay? But you're too good at your job. You're following the rules. You're a good employee. If this has to do with work. If it's not about work, these people are still very jealous, envious of whatever it is that you're doing, whatever you're growing and building, okay? And they're still monitoring you, waiting for you to make a mistake, okay? Waiting for you to screw up, but I feel like nothing keeps you down. You keep rising from the ashes like a phoenix here. You could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or just you could have a lot of fire in you, okay? Like, when you mind your own business, you do your thing, you do what you need to do, but if anybody messes with you, you are very quick to defend yourself. Like, you will defend yourself, you know? And I love that energy, okay? So it doesn't matter if you're a fire sign or not. You just have a lot of fire in you. And people are worried, like they know they need to, if this is about work, they're trying to find some kind of, I don't know, something on you, some kind of evidence to get you fired, okay? And they're working with a very corrupt, unethical manager or boss, or it's a group of people that are just corrupt. Okay, I feel like the whole group is corrupt. The whole group is corrupt, but they're always planning, plotting, and scheming against you. This could be at work and like in your day-to-day life. I feel like these are all people, though, that you don't really want to associate with, okay? So take it how it resonates with you. It's either a group at work or it's friends, like an old group of friends that you don't want to have anything to do with anymore, or family members that you don't want to have anything to do with anymore because they treat you like this. They try to roast you or they want to see you fail. Okay? They're all unethical. They're all corrupt. You're dealing with some corrupt people here, and they can't seem to stop you. They can't seem to bring you down. They can't seem to, ruin your confidence. And they have to try to group against you secretly, okay, to try to bring you down, yeah, they're stuck. You make them look like fools each and every time. That's what I'm getting. You make these people look like fools. Because I feel like people will try to blame something on you or say something nasty about you, but you kind of show them up every single time. And there's something about your fiery, feisty energy, you're a warrior. It says so right here on the card, and you're fearless. So you're not afraid of these people. You may know exactly who I'm talking about here. You may know exactly who I'm talking about. And I feel like they're just look at it, this to me is the fool without the little hat, okay? Getting all tripped up. This is these people getting nervous, not knowing what to do, trying to figure out some kind of idea, a way to maybe get you fired or get you in some kind of trouble with something or trip you up somehow. You may even be thinking about making a change, okay? Because you're tired of dealing with these people. And it seems like you get followed, watched, monitored, questioned maybe if you're at work. Like these people will not leave you alone. And so you may be thinking about making a major change here and just leaving that all behind. If it's just people from your past, you may even be thinking about making a house move, a location change. Yeah, they're trying to be strategic. They're trying to plan some kind of strategy. Okay, right now I feel like you're in the star energy, but this is coming out in reverse. All right? And they're hoping you make some kind of mistake or something. This is too many cards though. The moon in reverse. Yeah, they really want to cause nothing but trouble for you. Look, and get you all worried. They want you in a place of worry, fear, anxiety, but you're not. You're a warrior. You're not afraid of these people. They're more afraid of you. They're always planning, plotting, strategizing behind your back. Okay? If you're at work, if this is an issue with your job, these people could be taking stuff off of your workspace and, I don't know, checking your work or something? What the heck? Yeah, it's a group of people. Yeah. This is too many cards, though, coming out. All right. You could be an Aquarius. I'm feeling Virgo energy, too. These are coming out in reverse as well. See, whatever these people do, whatever they're waiting for here, it isn't going to happen for them. Okay, they're waiting for you to screw up. They're waiting for you to have some kind of failure. Hold on, my phone is ringing. Okay, sorry about that. They're waiting for you to have some kind of failure here, and that's not going to happen. Okay? So they're trying to be strategic and trying to, this could also be you like, I hate to say it, but possibly even being framed for something here. Okay? So, stay alert, right? It just feels like they're going to try to get real tricky. Yeah, see, and you're like, I'm thinking about leaving. Yeah, this is you wanting to choose a different path. And I feel like you may not be telling them this. You may not be talking to anybody about you thinking about leaving, maybe going to a new location. It's either a different location or a different job. Take it how it resonates. Because you're sick and tired of the sneakiness. You're tired of the corrupt people around you. You're tired of the constant attacks on you, constantly being blamed, watched, monitored. Yeah. All right. Well, give me one more. Yeah, building something solid. Yeah, and there you go. What did I say? And I keep hearing under the cover of night. Okay, so yeah, you may not even give like any kind of notice. You may just say, you know what, I just can't do it anymore. I can't be around you people anymore. You're all corrupt. Yeah, keeping your moves hidden, right? So you're not saying anything to anybody about this, but it's going through your mind. Okay, it's going through your mind. So, yeah, you want some stability too. You just constantly feel like you're constantly sabotaged, you know? Either at work or with these people from your past that are just scheming against you all the time. You're just sick of it. And this may not be for all of you, but you know, the energy is on the table. So, and whatever these people try to do to you, you just keep rising from the ashes. Nothing's working. Okay? Yeah, see, they're thinking. That's all of this strategic thought, strategic planning. Okay, God is seeing everything here with a 4-4. And with the Six of Swords, yeah, look, on the bottom of the deck, wish fulfillment. With the Six of Swords, this is somebody who's divinely led forward, okay, into calmer waters, into a more peaceful life. All right? Because whoever this is, they're not playing fair. They're never going to. You're like a target for these people, okay? They're targeting you to bring you down or ruin you somehow. And you're not a target. You're fire. You're a warrior, okay? Yeah, look, going to the land of milk and honey. And what goes around comes back around. So I feel like what these people have been doing to you, it's about to happen to them. You know? You're removing yourself from a situation here is really what it feels like. But these corrupt people, then, I feel like they're going to turn on each other. Okay? They're going to need a scapegoat for things. They're going to need somebody that they can pick on and bully. If it's not going to be you, it's going to be one of these people here in this group. Yeah, Spirit is leading you into a new phase in your life, okay? Away from all of these corrupt people, away from constantly having to watch your back, look over your shoulder, wondering who's going to sabotage you next. Spirit wants you to have a life of peace. Okay? Yes. So they're leading you in a new direction. It just feels like you're going in a new direction, but you're not telling anybody about it, and that's probably a good thing. That's a good thing. Keep your future moves hidden. You know? And I feel like you just get up and go into a brand new beginning. Blessed, where you're going to be blessed And yes, Spirit does have your back. Spirit is guiding you to do this and grab a hold of a new opportunity. Yeah, so you can have a life of peace. It leads us right back to what God wants for you, and that's the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. Okay? Releasing the baggage from the past, taking a hold of a new opportunity that's going to feel like a huge, lucky opportunity. Okay? Yeah. And into a brand new life. Yeah. And off you go. Off you go to be happy and blessed. Whoever you've been around, man, yeah, I feel like these people are all about to get their karma too. All of these corrupt people, they're going to be exposed, I feel. And the heat's going to come down on them. Okay? You could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius too. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And like I said, it could be different groups of people or everything, right? Work, ex-friends, people that are just hating on you, right? It could be everything. And it's all just too much. So just take what resonates, how it resonates with you, okay? And yeah, if you like this video, please hit that like button, yay. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome, awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.